everyone, welcome back to my channel where I will be crocheting it forward in this video by showing you how to make this Santa Claus Christmas ornament, and then I'm also going to show you how to make that into a picture frame. Several months ago I had a subscriber message me and ask me if I could come up with a pattern for this, and I had it on my to-do list, but you know, been pretty preoccupied with some personal issues, but I did want to get this out. I had an advent calendar I wanted to do, which obviously has got away from me. It's too late to do it now, but we'll shoot for next year for that. So getting into the materials we'll need, I just have some scrap yarn. You're just going to need white and red. You'll need a picture. This picture is about 5 inches long, and then I ended up cutting it, but I didn't cut it until I had the measurements correct. You're going to need a sewing needle. I have a H 5.0 millimeter crochet hook. I have a smaller crochet hook. This is a D 3.25 millimeter just to help with my ends, and of course you'll need some scissors. So this is going to be pretty quick. It's just it may vary depending on the picture that you use, but I just want to give you like an idea of how to do it. If your picture's smaller, you might want to use a smaller hook. If it's bigger, you might want to use a bigger hook. So mine, I measured around here, around my granddaughter's face. This is my first granddaughter, Ramiana, and we call her Mimi, but she's almost 6 now, but this was when she was like a year and a half. So I have chained 36, and now I'm just checking to be sure that my chain does not have any twists in it, and I'm just going to slip stitch to join to the first stitch. Okay, and in that same stitch I'm going to single crochet. So that's going to count as my first single crochet, and then I'm going to single crochet in the next 11 for a total of 12 single crochets. So this is 2, oops, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, this is going to be the top bottom, the front bottom of the Santa hat, or the brim, or the forehead, or the bangs, whichever you want to call it. So the next thing we're going to do is slip stitch into our next stitch. Now if you have a bigger picture, these slip stitches right here is what you'll want to add your chain count. If you need an additional chain, you know, I would chain like 1 or 2 extra when it comes to that, because we're going to do half of this beard and then repeat it backwards this way. So we have 1 slip stitch, and then we need 1 single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Okay, 1 half double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. 1 extended half double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Super simple. Yarn over as usual, insert your hook in the stitch, pull up a loop, and this first time yarn over, you just pull through 1 loop. Then the next 2 you pull through 2 loops. That's an extended double crochet. Okay, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1 loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through last 2. Okay, and then we're going to need a triple crochet, 1 triple crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. I have my wrapping paper over here that I'm using as a background to be festive, talking to me. And then 1 quadruple crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. So that is yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So you're yarning over 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, pull through 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, and now we're just going to go backwards. A triple crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. 1, 2, 3. And then an extended double crochet. Again, that's only a yarn over once. We're going to yarn over and just pull through 1 loop once and then pull through 2 loops twice. Again, extended double crochet, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the last 2, 1 regular double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. One half double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Okay, 1 single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Okay, and your last stitch should be a single crochet. Then we want to slip to join. See how we did this. Oh, here we are. Then we want to slip to join. Make sure you're going through 2 loops at the beginning of that. Okay. Okay, so after you slip stitch to join, we are going to single crochet in the next 12, or until we get to that slip stitch. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so now we're at the slip stitch. So we just want to slip stitch again in that slip stitch. And then in these next beard stitches, until we get to the opposite side and the slip stitch there, the repeat for this is going to be a single crochet, 1 stitch, and then a picot in the next stitch, which is like a single crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 3, and in that same single crochet you want to slip stitch. Next stitch, single crochet. Next stitch, picot. So it's a single crochet, chain 3, and then slip stitch in that same stitch. Do that again. Next stitch is a single crochet. Next stitch is a picot, which consists of a single crochet, a chain 3, and then slip stitch in that same stitch. That's the repeat. That's how we're going to get the little curves in the beard. So I'll meet you all the way back here. Okay, so I just finished my single crochet, and now I'm at the slip stitch. Get this tail out the way. So I'm going to slip stitch in that slip stitch again, and that puts me at the beginning, our first single crochet, and I'm just going to fasten off. And you can fasten off how you want. We'll deal with those tails later. So this is what your little Santa face should be looking like. So next thing we're going to do is grab our red and to get our slip knot, same crochet hook, and we are going to go into that single crochet, okay, and we want a single crochet. So we want a single crochet across 12. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, at the end of each of these rows going forward up here, we're going to do a total of, looks like 6 or 7 rows. I'm not sure. So we have 12 here. We're going to chain 1, turn our work, and we're going to do decreases on the ends all the way until we get 1. Super easy. All it is inserting your hook. The chain 1 doesn't count for anything. Pull up your loop and then go on the next one and pull up a loop. So you have 3 loops on your hook and pull through. That's a decrease. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Oh yeah. And then your last one is going to be 2 together for 10. Each row is going to be decreased by 2. So we're going to chain 1. I'm going to do this next one for you, and then I'll let you do the rest of them. So always on your first one, you're going to pull up a loop, go in your next stitch, grab your yarn, pull up a loop. So you have 3. That's how you're going to finish this row. So this is 10, 12, 10. This one should have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you can see these stitches right here, right there, and right there. Those 2 are going to be together. So again, the decrease is insert your hook into your stitch, pull up a loop, go into the next stitch, pull up another loop. You're going to always have 3 loops when you decrease. Okay, that's 8. I'm going to turn around, and you're going to do this for the next row 6, the next row 4, and the next row 2, and I will meet you back. Okay, I'm down to my next to the last row. I just did 2 stitches, 2 decreases together side by side. Chain 1, turn our work, and this one is our final stitch. Okay, we're going to chain. Now from here we are going to chain, how many did I do? 2, thank you. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I was reading the wrong part of my pattern, sorry. And from this point, we're just going to take it back to the back or one of these stitches. We're just going to slip stitch. It's going to be our little hanger or hook if you're using this as an ornament. Okay? So for the pom-pom, super simple. We're going to go ahead and take our white again. Okay, we're going to chain 1, 2, 3. We're going to slip stitch to that first chain. Okay, and then we're going to chain 2, and then inside of this circle here, which is really hard to see, we are going to insert our hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, go through 2, yarn over, pull in, yarn over. It's a little puff stitch. So we have 3, yarn over, pull up a loop, go through 2, yarn over, get in there, pull up a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, get in there. Well, they're going to try to come off too. Pull up a loop. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you want to yarn over and pull through all of them. Now if you find going through 7 times or getting 7 loops is too hard, then go ahead and just do like 5 loops or something like that. Then from here we just want to flip this upside down and go inside the circle from the back so that we can get this round. and slip stitch. Okay, then we want to chain, and then we want to leave enough tail so we can pull it through. Okay, you don't need that much because it's going to be a one-sided project, remember. Okay, and then here you have your, you have to fluff it out a little bit, and then get your smaller hook, and then decide where you want it. Decide which one is going to be your front. Okay, that's going to be my front. So I'm going to want this right at the top, and I'm going to grab both of these loops and pull them through. Okay, so it's right there at the top. Go ahead and sew in your ends. I'll show you real quick what I did. You certainly can sew these in better if you want. This is a one-sided project. I'm only going to do this for mine. Throw in 3 knots in that, and then for this I'm just gonna, it's the same color, so I'm gonna pull it through red. Definitely don't want to pull it through white and mess it up on the other side, just to get it out the way. And then I'm just going to make a knot, make another knot, just a couple stitches. I don't know if you're familiar with my other Christmas videos, but this is, I did the exact same thing. I don't spend a lot of time crocheting ends for one-sided projects. I just don't, me personally, don't see the need to. However, if that's how you crochet, I'm certainly not down on anybody. You know, I'm just showing you how I do it. I try to live a simplified life. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing for these, and I will meet you back. Okay, so I'm back. I'm already got my ends done in the back and everything. So for the mustache, for my particular photo, all you want to do is chain however many you need. I happen to have to chain 10 for this particular photo. So then you would just put it right there however you need to. I'm gonna, hopefully I can find a photo to use this, and just trying to show you, give you a general idea on how to attach your mustache, that's all. And then we did it straight across. You know, again, you're gluing this, and you'll have some, you can maneuver your piece before your glue sets in. But yeah, I was just taking, this is, can be a little tedious, so you're going to need some patience. But once you do the first one, it should be all right. And just like your ends, that's all you do is work that in, and that's that. Let me grab a photo frame and see how we can make this a photo frame. Okay guys, this is how it looks like in a picture frame. It sticks out a little bit. I took the glass out. I couldn't get it to fit because of the pom-pom. Now you can get yours to fit if you don't have the pom-pom, but that's how it would look like in a picture frame. So thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoy this either as an ornament or a picture frame. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, share, and like the video. And as always, let's continue to crochet it forward. Bye now.